Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome back to Eat with Deidre. Okay, this evening I'm going to be making biscuits and some sausage, guys. How are you doing? I miss you guys. I haven't seen you guys for a few days, right? Wow, you guys, I've been busy, really busy. Okay, so I already have my flour. As you can see, my dough's right here. I've been mixing and mixing, guys. And I said, you know what? I think I'm going to do a little video. Okay, so I used 2.5 cups, guys, of flour. And I used 1.5 cup of good old, if I can show you, buttermilk, okay? So it's just flour and buttermilk. And I already did my butter. I had my butter frozen, you guys, and no, not frozen, but it was kind of hard. And so I don't make biscuits often, but I'm going to go ahead and do this live. So how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing good out there. To all my viewers and to all my returning viewers, welcome back to Eat with Deidre, guys. Eat with Deidre. Okay, so I'm trying to get some more biscuits than normal. That is why I used a 2.5 cups. Okay, and I think I'm going to be able to I'm trying to get at least 10 biscuits out of this. Okay, so I'm going to preheat my oven. It was already on. I'm just pushing it to 400. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to go ahead and just push them out and make my biscuits. And I thought I'd get on here and let you guys see how I do this here. So what you would do, normally, guys, you would just use 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of buttermilk, and one stick of butter, okay? So that's what you would normally use. I was just telling you guys what I did use. So I'm just trying to mound this. And you don't want to mess with your dough too much because it doesn't need to get too hot. So, because it gets warm from your hands, okay? So now I'm just going to make me out some biscuits, okay? Whew. Okay, I already got my pan buttered here. Got my pan sitting over here. Trying to see how I can get you guys, but I'll move you in a few minutes, okay? Now these biscuits are going to be high, trying to get them high, you know, so they won't be too flat a biscuit. So, all right. Yeah, guys, I took off a couple of days, right? I said I need to get back on YouTube. I miss my family over there. I miss my family, guys. Okay, so I'm going to push these biscuits out. As you see, I'm using this glass. You can use whatever you have. If you want them a little bigger, which I think I will switch up and get me a bigger glass, guys. Okay, so I'm going to use this, and I just put it in I need to get a cutter. That would be a really good idea to do. Get a cutter. Okay, and I'm going to push down. These biscuits are going to be bigger. Okay, you just keep turning it, and it'll work. It will work just fine. Okay, you just push down lightly. Okay, yep, just like that. And I can push this down a little bit, and I might be able to get one with I just don't want them to be flat biscuits. That's my whole thing. As long as these baby rise on me, then that's the most important thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and place it in my hand so you can see. Excuse my hands, guys. I'm going to go ahead and, it's hard to, you know, your hands have to have a little bit of flour. Didn't mean to turn my back on y'all. Okay, so I'm going to just dry my hands off here and finish putting these in the pan there. Okay, because then we have some, I have got, okay, so what I'm going to do, I've got some sausage that I need to cook. That's going to go with these biscuits, guys. Okay, so you want them touching. Is a good idea when you put them in your pan. See how they're touching? Okay, and I'm just holding this so you guys can get a gist of what I'm saying. Put that back there, and that's touching. Put that in that corner, And that one can go right there in that corner. So there we go, like that, okay? Now we're gonna take this dough, the rest of it, and just get a little bit of flour on your hands, because it's hard to work with dough when you don't have no flour. It's very hard to do, let me tell you, very hard. Okay, so we're just gonna mush this together. Try to get all these little pieces to mound together. Okay, yep, just like that. Okay, so and I'm not gonna mess with it too much. Not gonna mess with it too much. Okay, try to shake some of that excess off, and I'm just trying to mound it so it won't be too. I don't want flat biscuits, guys. I do not want flat biscuits, and I'm gonna go with my smaller cutter here. Okay. I'm trying to push it out a little bit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. One. All right. All right. Okay, push this out. All right. Okay, yeah, biscuits are very fun to do. I really enjoy making them. Like I said, I have made them in the past. Okay, so what we're going to finish doing here is putting that there, that biscuit there, putting this biscuit right over here, and taking this little guy and putting them right over there so they're touching, okay? And we got to finish our dough out, finish our dough. Yeah, so leave me a comment, guys, and let me know if you enjoy biscuits, if you like biscuits, and let me know what city you're calling, excuse me, what city you guys are watching this video from. Are you in Philadelphia? Are you in California? Are you in Texas? Good old Texas. I've never been to Texas, but I've heard a lot of nice things. And I saw Texas. Texas is, Dallas, it's really populated. I'm originally from California, but I've been in North Carolina for over 25 years. So you could say I'm from North Carolina now. So I'm from North Carolina, and I like it. It's just, it's so humid. If it didn't have the humidity, wow, this place would be like a paradise. Practically beautiful trees, beautiful sunsets. But you know, all over the United States is beautiful to me. You know, you can find beauty in a lot of things. You just have to look for it, and don't look for all the negative stuff, because that negative stuff will bring you down. Before you know it, you'll just be beside yourself and stuff. Okay, so see now, right? So I'm getting as many biscuits as I was trying to. So this is the last little guy, and what I'm gonna do is just make one biscuit here, hopefully, with this. I'm gonna try to, a nice soft dough. Okay, so we don't want to handle it too much. Just trying to get it to flatten out. Just not flatten out, but I've got these little, see that, like that opening up there. So I'm just trying to close it up a little bit. Make me a good old biscuit right by hand. Yeah. Okay. That one might come open a little bit, but that's all right. Okay, so this biscuit is gonna be probably one of the good ones. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna need room for this guy. I hate to move. Oh, it's heavy. That's a heavy biscuit. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should see if I can do this with it. Yeah, maybe that might help, because it's really heavy. There we go. I think I should cut it out here. Okay, so just take that and put this here. Trying to have to scoot them over. Gonna have to scoot these biscuits over. There we go. Okay, and this last little tiny guy, we're gonna stick this one right in the corner here, as soon as I can show you. Okay. This will be a good one to dip in, be my dipping biscuit. Okay, this one can fit right there in that little corner there. Okay, guys, here we go. That's my biscuits, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them in this oven. I'm gonna show you. Oh, it's hot. Oh my goodness. Put them down here. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to show you where I'm going to have these biscuits. Can you see? My oven's a little dirty, but that's where they are. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to let them cook for about 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and clean my area up, and I will get back with you guys in 20 minutes. Talk to you then. See you when I see you, guys. Bye-bye.